It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Nearly 6 months after Jordan Labar was found dead in his home, Blue River murder suspect Daniel DeVito has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder and 6 other charges. Attorneys this morning agreed to join DeVito's murder case with a second criminal case against him. This one accuses DeVito of kidnapping and torturing a different woman just days before Labar was shot in the head. His trial for both begins October 2nd. Outside of Alma, a one-time Breckenridge chef, Benjamin Rector, has pleaded not guilty to shooting and killing an alleged squatter in November. Rector himself called the police after that deadly altercation with Thomas Harker Jr. Rector is now fighting charges of first-degree murder. His trial is scheduled for June 17th in Park County. In 2024, Rector was arrested in Summit for second-degree assault and strangulation in a separate incident. A local man accused of plotting violence at Breck ski area remains in jail today. The suspect is charged with felony menacing for what the sheriff's office has called a mass shooting plot. The suspect briefly appeared in Summit County Court this afternoon. His public defender now gathering witnesses and evidence for a pretrial hearing February 17th. The suspect in this case has a history of mental illness and criminal records from Wisconsin and Routt County. More than 154,000 vehicles traveled I-70 through Summit in 4 days this MLK holiday. It was the busiest MLK weekend in 2 years, but one of the slowest in a decade. Traffic in the past 2 years was snarled up by snow and closures. The MLK record belongs to 2020 with 175,000 vehicles in 4 days. 21,000 more than this year. CDOT and Summit County are still working on a roundabout for U.S. Highway 6 at the upper entrance to Dillon and Dillon Valley. Dillon Town Council hears the latest tonight, starting 5:30 at Dillon Town Hall. The average home in Summit last year was selling for $1.9 million. That is the second highest in history, but home buyers were happy to see prices finally falling after 5 years of astronomical growth. Altitude Realtors reports home sales went soaring by nearly 24%. Condos were cheaper too, and they were selling better than the previous year. Also moving fast, luxury homes priced over $5 million. Today we are back in the classroom with Janine Brock, the special education teacher at Summit Middle School. In Miss Brock's classroom, students are learning much more than reading, writing, and math. They are reinforcing the social skills that most of us take for granted.
Skills that other students will pick up through observation or casual conversations, like looking both ways before you cross the street. So we do a lot of safety skills, making sure they know their first name, last name, their mom's first name, last name, things that they should be able to do at home.
This semester, they're going one step further, cooking skills and safety, like stoves and hot water. Thanks again for going in the classroom, proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and Boost Oxygen for helping out around the house. In sports, the Nuggets play the Lakers tonight, and in local sports, Tigers hockey, they're playing Glenwood Springs on the road. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.